and welcome to the coastal city of Aarhus, located in eastern Jutland in the geographical centre of Denmark. It's the second largest city behind the Danish capital, Copenhagen, and it's a city that's steeped in history. And all this week we're here for the TotalEnergies BWF Thomas and Uber Cups, the men's and women's World Team Championships. 32 teams from 19 different nations qualified for these championships, with representation from all 5 continents. Not only teams from Europe and Asia, but also Tahiti representing Oceania, Canada for Pan America, and both Algeria and Egypt representing the African continent. Now, we've already had 6 days of group round robin play, and we're now down to the quarter-final knockout stage. And the 4 winners of the groups are the 4 seeds. And it's a very strong lineup, as all teams, apart from India, have all contested at least one Thomas Cup final in the past. So we still have 3 sessions a day, and here on Court 1, the first session was the first of the Thomas Cup quarter-finals between the 2014 winners Japan and the 2-time beaten finalist Korea, won by Japan 3-2 after being loved 2 down. We're about to watch the Thomas Cup quarter-final between the hosts Denmark and India. Then this evening here on Court 1, it's the Uber Cup semi-final between the defending champions Japan, the former winners Korea, who are looking to reach a 9th Uber Cup final. Well, Denmark against India. Denmark have contested the final on 9 occasions, but only won the title once, and that was 5 years ago when the event was staged in Kunshan. India are today contesting their 3rd Thomas Cup quarter-final and hoping to create history by reaching the semi-final for the first time. Now, when we look at the order of play, it is the standard order. So we start with the top-ranked men's singles, and it's 2 former world number 1s. It's the Olympic champion Viktor Axelsen against Kidambi Srikanth. Then the first men's doubles, and the former European champions Astrup and Rasmussen, currently ranked 11 in the world. They're up against the number 10 pair in the world, Ranki Reddy and Shetty. Then it's the second men's singles and the World Championship silver medalist Anders Antonsson up against the World Championship bronze medalist Sai Pranith. Then it's the second men's doubles, and it's a scratch new pair for Denmark, Christiansen and Surgaard, up against Arjun and Kapila. And hopefully we will come down to the 5th and final match of the tie, where we have Rasmus Genker, the current world number 12, up against Samir Verma, the former world number 11. To say this is a tight match with wonderful matchups is a bit of an understatement. I do say that we hope we get as far as the 4th and 5th match, because of course, as we look at the first match, Viktor Axelsen against Kidambi Srikanth, once the tie is decided, any remaining matches are not contested. The reigning Olympic champion, the former world champion, the former world number 1. Oh heck, yep, you've got to go the right way, young man. Viktor Axelsen, a megastar globally and adored by the fans here in Denmark. Kidambi Srikanth, who was world number 1 for just 1 week back in 2018, only making his 2nd appearance at Thomas Cup finals. He played when the Thomas Cup finals were held on home soil in Delhi back in 2014. He hasn't had a campaign since then, prior to here in Aarhus. Now, I can tell you this will be a 10th meeting between these 2 players, and of the previous 9, Viktor Axelsen has won 6 of them, including the last 3. The last time they met was the semi-final of that Swiss Open, 21-13, 21-19 in 41 minutes. So I think think that Viktor Axelsen has chosen ends, and that would seem very sensible indeed to me. We've had a bit of a trend in these championships with players choosing to receive, and I really don't understand that, because all stadiums, all venues have a little bit of a drift because of the natural air currents. Warm air rises, and I can tell you it's a wonderful crowd in today. Almost full house, even though it's just before 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in Danish time. So Viktor Axelsen, he's 27 years of age, born in Odense, which is where the Denmark Open will happen next week. Former world number one, 51 weeks in total, currently world number 2, and he's making his 5th Thomas Cup campaign. Well, he's won all of his matches so far, the 3 group matches. He's led from the front, the Olympic champion. 3 times the first singles, beating all of his opponents. But I have to say, on Saturday against the young left-hander, the French player Christophe Popov, he went to 3 games, an hour and 12 minutes needed in that deciding game. But since then, against Germany, and then on Wednesday against Korea, where he beat Ho Kwan Hee, he's looked very impressive indeed. So to his opponent, and Kidambi Srikanth is a year older than Axelsen, age of 28, from Ravulapela, but brought up in Guntur on the east coast of India, just off the Bay of Bengal. Number 14 on the world ranking at the moment, and he had an extremely successful 2017 when he won 4 Super Series titles back-to-back. Now, he's only played 2 matches. He beat Quickel from the Netherlands on Sunday when playing when India won 5-love, I do beg your pardon. He wasn't selected for the match against Tahiti, and then yesterday against China he lost to Shi Yu-Chi. So Tommy Oscariano from Indonesia, he's our umpire for this one, and Iris Vitspalu of Estonia, the service judge. Well, I was mentioning the head-to-head. You have to go back to 2017 for the last time that Kidambi beat Viktor Axelsen.
On my right, Denmark, represented by Viktor Axelsen. And on my left, India, represented by Kidambi Srikanth. India to serve. Love all, play.
So the quarter-final tie between Denmark and India. 2 former world number ones do battle to get their side, their team, off to a winning start. Kenneth Jonassen, the head coach for the Danish national team, applauds the first point because Viktor Axelsen, he will know that this is a pressure situation. Well, Kidambi Srikanth, since he had that wonderful year back in 2017, when he won 4 Super Series titles, in all honesty, he struggled. He hasn't won a title since. Been in the final of the Commonwealth Games, silver medalist there. Beaten in the final of the 2019 India Super 500 event. And I watched him last week in the Sudirman Cup, or it's a couple of weeks ago now, the Sudirman Cup in Vantaa in Finland. And I thought at times he was struggling.
Service over, 1-3.
Just wide.
Service over. 2.
Well, Viktor Axelsen looking back at the line, just getting his spatial awareness, perhaps wondering whether he should have left that one. It's a good angle on the smash from Kidambi.
4.
Oh, it's landed in. That's perfect length on the left there from Viktor Axelsen.
Service over. 5-3.
Won the Olympic gold medal in Tokyo recently, beating the 2016 gold medalist Chen Wong in the final. Oh, he's missed it. And that's the sort of shot where I think that Srikanth has been really struggling. A few years ago, he was so accurate with his attacking play. He was one of the best attackers in world badminton in the men's singles discipline. That's beautiful, absolutely wonderful. To the net first, taking the shuttle early. He's got so many options. Look where he's taking that. In fact, his racket came from above the shuttle. So he was looking as if he could have played the kill, and instead just guiding the shuttle over the net. That is phenomenal. What an angle. Well, the scissor kicks with the movements. The great Malaysian Lee Chong Wei used to play that shot to perfection. Lots of the players doing it now, but you have to be in a good position to do it. Well, he's a very tall athlete, is Viktor Axelsen, 194, that's 6'4", and his agility and his reaction speed, considering he's got long levers, is very impressive indeed. Yeah, super angle again. Now, was that a grimace? I hope not. I hope he didn't hurt himself. That was a bit of a grimace. Missed it. Well, extraordinary. On a run of 7 straight points, the Olympic champion has an 8-point advantage at the mid-game interval here on the opening game.
Så skifte ud med, så laver du selv noget.
So the advice from Kenneth Jonasson, who himself was a former world #2 ranked men's singles player.
Never 3. Play.
Yeah. Good anticipation at the front of the court from Kidambi.
11.
No, that's well wide.
5-11 is.
Now good to see the Indian Uber Cup team down here supporting. They lost in the quarter-final yesterday to Japan. 3-0, but what a tournament they've had. Young Indian Uber Cup team, huge potential. Lovely to see them here and doing so well. Oh yes, now that's the Kidambi of old that we know and love.
6-11.
In fact, this man is the 4th most successful men's singles player in the history of the Super Series. Oh yes, that's nice. I'm beginning to take the shuttle a little earlier, especially at the front of the court, Srikanth. Yeah, and that's the problem for a tall athlete, isn't it? Changing direction. I have to say, as I've already alluded to, Axelsen, incredibly agile and flexible for such a tall man. And he works very hard on his agility. Yeah. He can't hit short. Look, he's let from the half-court area to play that winning smash. Oh, I think we might have a blood injury. I think Srikanth has maybe just grazed a finger there. While we wait for the team doctor, I can give you more information about the Super Series. He's saying that Kidambi Srikanth, the 4th most successful player, of course, we had 11 years of the Super Series. Lee Chong-wei won 46 men's singles titles, Lin Dan 21, Chen Long 20. So those 3 players between them won 61% of all Super Series men's singles titles, 142. The entire men's singles throughout the Super Series era. But this man, 4th on the list. So our tournament referee, along with the doctor, our referee, Pencho Stoyanov from Bulgaria. Caused a sensation, this man, Kidambi, when he won his first Super Series title, which was way back in 2014, when he won the China Super Series, beating the great Lin Dan in the final, having beaten Kento Momota in the quarter-final. Nobody thought he was going to beat Lin Dan on Lin Dan's home soil. Mind you, Viktor Axelsen as a record at Super Series level himself. He was the youngest ever finalist in a men's singles at Super Series at 18 years, 9 months and 24 days. That was the French Open of 2012. And I can tell you that Viktor Axelsen flew straight after the final, flew to the World Junior Championships. So all this week we're playing for the prestigious Thomas Cup. There it is. First competition was the idea of Sir George Allen Thomas, a highly successful English badminton player in the early 1900s, and the trophy is given to the IBF, as it was then, International Badminton Federation, now BWF, is absolutely magnificent. So it's not just the trophy they're all playing for, it's the status and the right to call themselves World Men's Tour Champions. So play resumes, running repairs complete to Srikanth. Well, I was saying at the start that Denmark have contested 9 Thomas Cup finals, only winning the title once, but 5 years ago. There's a number of players in the squad now, including this man, who won the title those 5 years ago. Lovely angle. Well, that a much slower drop than the cross-court angle shot he had hit a little earlier. But because he's got the capability of hitting it straight down the line, means that his opponents are always vulnerable to the drop shot. Just along. Goes down as a service error. Missed it.
Service over, 15-8.
This is where Viktor Axelsen, in my opinion, is so clever. You know, that wasn't a full power smash, that was all about angle and placement. Well, this is, in all honesty, one-way traffic at the moment. Now, who's banging the drums? I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that's a beauty. Once again. Now, in fact, I think Kidambi could learn something from Axelsen here. How many times have we seen Kidambi hit just wide with hard smashes? Axelsen, I don't need to hit hard, I'm just going for precision. Oh, well, there you go. That's the curse of the commentator.
Service over, 9-18.
Not very precise on that one. Missed it.
Down. 18.
What an action. What an action. And if we see that again, watch his racket carriage and look how far his racket is out in front of him, taking it as high as possible. Look at that. That's why he can hit such an accurate net shot. Game point opportunities.
Game point.
10 of them to be precise. Good lift from there. Ah, that's nice from Kidambi.
Service over since 11-20.
That was more of an angle. Follows up well. And it's a couple of times he's played a backhand cross-court net shot. And it's left the Dane stranded. Brilliant. Finds the line. If only he could have done that earlier.
Yes. Thank you. Wait. Okay.
Opening game on his third game point opportunity. 21-12 confirms the umpire. And Viktor Axelsen at the moment looking very sharp and very confident. 18 minutes and he's one game up.
Okay.
Der er ikke noget spil, der ændrer sig sådan signifikant. Det handler om, de står langt frem, og så giver den forbane, ikke? Så kan du både tage det tæt net, men du skal også huske at det er løfte, så mens du kommer derned og tænker over, hvad det er, han har spillet mega kort i den første, så jeg tror faktisk, at der er har lige en anden sted. Tror du ikke næsten det? Jeg tror det, ja. Jeg kan lige vide, det er godt. Det er godt fedt. Ja, det er også. Det er fokus, der er der. Men langt fremme er der ikke noget i duellen, så skær den ned. Ikke?
More copious notes going down in the little black book about strengths and weaknesses. Where he's winning his shots, what he's doing. Make a note for next time they have to play.
Second game. Love over. Play.
So the opening game to Denmark and Viktor Axelsen 21-12. And the former world number one Kidambi Srikanth needs lots more shots like that.
Service over.
I think he needs to start trying to dictate the pace a little bit more. And do so by precision shots rather than going for power shots. I think the Danes' defence is too good. Just to try and hit winners from the back of the court, I don't think you can. Or very rarely, anyway.
Service over. 1 out.
Brilliant. Work to the rally, work to the point. Quite happy to play his opponent to the back of the court in the early stages of that rally. Waited for the right opportunity until Kidambi has already run to all four corners of the court. Longest rally as well, not really a good rally. Missed it. Yeah. Wasn't really on balance for that one.
Service over. 2 out.
Yeah. The body language tells me how frustrated he is with that error. Right shot to play. And there's his coach, Agostino Santoso. Well, Kidambi wanted the shuttle changed. Axelsen said no. That's one with the back line. And Srikanth needs to be careful here. Because the Dane will just grow in confidence the more he puts a gap between himself and his opponent, as far as scoreboard is concerned. Oh my goodness. Great lift. Just wide.
Service over. 3 5. Yes, thanks. Service over. 6 3.
Missed it.
7 3.
That's Hans Christian Wietenhuis, I think. Yeah, the prize awaits. Thomas Cup final on Sunday afternoon.
8 3.
Well, you can't be there on Sunday unless you win today, quarterfinals day, semi-finals tomorrow, as far as the Thomas Cup is concerned. again was a little bit lucky there, because to me he looked as if he was backing off from the net. I think he thought it was going to be a lift. No, that's not even close. That looked like a desperation shot to me. But it's also very noticeable to me, it's rarely that Srikanth takes the shuttle early at the net anymore. And I think the net play in men's singles is absolutely vital. 11-3 on a run of 6 straight points. The Olympic champion Viktor Axelsen looks to be cruising at the moment against former world number 1 Kidambi Srikanth.
all mistake already. Just in. How can we get it? Maybe I had something. Like usually, first start okay, but then you because something you have a time.
Well, I didn't really catch much of that, apart from the last bit, which was you can.
11.
New shuttle required.
11-3. Play.
Good pace to the rally. That last downward shot from Viktor Axelsen, no real pace on it at all. So Srikanth, on his defensive play, has to impart a bit of pace himself rather than feeding off the pace of the shuttle as it arrives at him. Makes it more difficult. Let's go wide. Oh, he's taken it! Well, hits the winner anyway. So I'm guessing wise decision. Oh yeah, that was getting well wide, but it was well short too. You might as well play the winner.
Thank you. Four, 12.
Oh, gets the lucky net cord. Immediately raises his hand in apology.
Service over. 34.
Wow, look at that. Crawled over the net.
Viktor
Well, challenge
Axelsen.
here. So our first challenge of the match.
Out.
Well done, line judge. Was just out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 5-13. Play.
Oh, I like that neck shot off the neck shot. That was lovely from Srikanth. Oh dear. That was halfway down the net.
Service over. 14-5. Change.
I'm not sure he's got the belief. Oh, that's loose. Yeah. Well done, pounced on that.
Service over. 6-15.
Well, in the Olympic final, I don't think he missed a smash. It was quite extraordinary, the accuracy of his attacking play in Tokyo.
Eight, 15.
Nice. Yeah.
9-15. Change.
Now watch his movement. And look, by the time he's landing, his body weight is coming forward again. So had that smash come back, he was already moving back into the court centre. I would have been able to get the reply.
Service over. 16-9.
Well, look at the body language of Kidambi after the run.
17-9.
Good attacking shot, the first one from the front court area. Second one halfway down the net. Hit the top of the 10 and stayed the Danish side.
17.
Yeah, the grip powder just makes the handle of the racket a little bit tacky, a little bit sticky. And if you remember, so in the week I was explaining that badminton players hold the racket in their fingers, and they change the grip the whole time that's landed in. So if the grip is a little bit slippery, it can cause major problems, which is why they apply the grip powder. 3 points away from giving Denmark the perfect start. That's just long.
Service over. 12-18.
was waiting for that. That's long.
Service over. 19-12.
Missed it. Yeah.
Service over.
No challenge. He knows it was just wide.
19.
Well, it's now or never as far as Kidambi is concerned. Another one drifts long, and it's match point opportunities for Viktor Axelsen and Denmark.
20. Match point 30.
Missed it. 21-12, 21-13, and the Olympic champion has given Denmark the perfect start in this quarter-final tie against India. Just under 40 minutes, and 21-12, 21-13. The traditional Danish celebration. Yeah, a little wave to us. Well, I think he would be very satisfied with that. A couple of careless errors on his attacking play, but quite frankly, he was so much in control. And I think Kidambi Srikanth has got an awful lot of thinking to do. So, doubting his skill, it's all about confidence or lack of it. But this man is brimming with confidence. And he has indeed given Denmark the perfect start. Denmark lead 1-love in this quarter-final tie. This was the moment of victory. This was the match point opportunity. Just too many of these errors from the Indian racket. So 21-12, 21-13, a victory to Denmark in the form of Viktor Axelsen. So we look forward to our next match, which is the first men's doubles. It's Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen up against Ranki Reddy and Shetty for India. Welcome back to all hosts, and this is the Art Museum. It's a modern building, as you can see, opened in 2004, so the circular walkway on the top with the rainbow colours, that was only completed in 2011. But it's one of the largest art museums in the whole of Europe.